Æsir, vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. You have found a way to live.
Ships on bigger of the waves are skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fated turban, shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder, pull together for the dragon kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder.
سلام مجدد بچه ها، خیلی خوش اومدید به یه ویدیو دیگه با سمتی تیوی. امروز میخوایم با هم دیگه بازی فوق‌العاده زیبای اساسین کرید والهالا رو بازی کنیم. فقط قبل از اینکه بریم واسه ویدیو، اگه کانال منو نداری حتما دنبال کن، زنگوله رو بزن، این ویدیو رو لایک کن و نظرتو برام تو کامنت ها بنویس. بریم واسه گیم.
Small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Sutungar want that a little thing like you could provide?
Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Havi. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter Gunlóða. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence. But you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Havi, be kind. Gunlóða is different from you and I.
خب اینم از این.
Toil and drudgery is our lot.
Here's the stone circle. No way into the sanctum. Another illusion. The way inside is revealed.
حالا باش. دیگه دستم اومده بازی دیگه، اصلا از بس هر روز دارم پلیش میدم دستم اومده.
Gunlóða, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes, I leave them words, little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
Oh.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
دیلی داره.
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten.
چه اندازه‌ایه؟ یعنی چی؟ یعنی چی آنزا؟
The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do. The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands.
خیلی طولانیه بازیش.
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon, we will knock it down.
Meitä er afslidit.
Muni fara út áður en ekki mig að faðma snæbjörnin.
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Sutungar. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears he will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
Harvey I'm called, whose axe is never slaked. The blood of my enemies is my meat, their skulls my pillow.
You brag well. They were ever pleased by violence.
You are all brothers and sisters to me.
Do not be too familiar. Jotnar are slow to trust.
هر چی میگم یه چیز میگه.
I offer a toast to great Sutunga.
They do not love me as much as they love to feast.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
What can I do to get them to drink faster? The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
I've seen more life than a brave hound.
Don't be shy! Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she is truly your champion, then so be it. I will try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Don't be shy! Place your fists against the champion!
Don't be scared of that
بابا خدا پیرزنی چه؟ ولی زود میزنمش تمام شد.
Babe would be more suited to your strength.
Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Harvey!
The mead is half gone. The Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
Nobody's ever beaten
See musicians. Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns.
Conjure us a
tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play. Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. No guests in the kitchen! Out!
آشپزخونه؟
You're not drinking, Gunlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well. I
خوب
will
کاری
play.
میکردی
Give me an easy one to
دانیال.
begin.
Would that
خوش
I had
برگشتی.
now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that as you seem so fond of it.
نفهمیدم
Would
تو
you
چی
like
گفت.
another?
آره بعدی
All
بگو.
right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill
اون چیه که
one
صدای
who
بلندی
rides a
داره و
hard
مسیر
road
سختی رو
and
میره
has
که
fared
قبلا
that
ازش
way
گذشته.
before? He kisses hard who
محکم
has two
ضربه میزنه و
mouths
2 تا دهانه
and
داره و
goes
فقط
on
روی
and
طلا
on.
حرکت میکنه. کنم رودخونه باشه.
A river has a mouth, and sometimes flows on gold.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. It is a hammer. One more.
ربطی داشت. چه
I
ربطی
feel good
داشت.
about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet.
یا خدا.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
برف روی درخت ها. پیری. قو و تخمش چه ربطی داره. یه بار دیگه تکرار کنه. اینو حداقل درست جواب بدیم.
One more time.
White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
یا پیریه یا برف روی درختا. فدای تو دانیال. پیری رو میزنه.
Old age is the answer.
Old age? I think age is slowing your brain. The answer is
قو و
swans and eggs.
تخماشه.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
That was disappointing. Perhaps you'd better find someone more suited to your intelligence.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Tutankhamun will open his vault.
سوال سخت و چرت و پرتی میپرسه.
Come, give it a try.
I should try.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings off a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
آمادم.
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's this second worst?
این 5 ثانیه چیه؟ آها. چون نمی نوشد.
You look a bit wobbly there.
برو کنار بابا نمیبینم.
Fine shot. Now have a drink and try another.
وایستاده اینجا نمیذاره ببینم. اونم هست راستی.
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
خدایا.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve. Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
اوکی.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My
سوال
belly
نپرسیده
roils
شده.
like a knot of
ها؟
eels. And I see 3 of you. I think I should walk this off.
اون چه سوالیه که هرگز نمیتونی جواب بدی.
Loki there. Surely he would not dare. Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns?
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn!
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive in that meat. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you
وای
too!
میره تو این بعد همه میخورن ازش.
Fingers. But they won't do it. How many broken bones you think?
Guests not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. There. Now give back the harp so the musicians may play.
Umia's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven!
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
خب بریم سازو بدیم به اون بنوازد. وای سازو نداد بهمون؟ عجب.
Agir, mighty friend to the ass. The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga.
بابا شهداب بود دانیال، اما از فنه رو چیز. بابا ول کن دانیال، تو رو خدا من حوصله ندارم. حوصله خودم این کلی معما داره.
Great Sutunga, your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrother?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutunga is less than generous.
None will be capable.
این جوابش بود هانزو. خیلی بی ربط بود که. آیا تو مردی؟ چه سو؟
Did you hear? That blizzard was all on account of some angry Suti.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
اومدم برات یه هدیه بیارم. او.
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlotha. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nordnir spin their patterns, and we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There's perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know.
گوله زد خودمون. حاوی هوس‌باز رو پیدا کن. شهردار بیرش کردم. نه چیه؟ مرسی واسه فالو. خوش اومدی.
The mead. By this strange magic might the Aesir evade our doom.
چرا دیگه مجبور بود. کسرا سلام. مرسی واسه فالو. خیلی خوش اومدی. زنگوله یادت نره بزنی. 900 متر. از ترابل بگو داری. اینجاست. پس ترابل خدایا. نه که داشتیم میرفتیم بالا. دیگه مجبور بود برای که به هدفش برسه از خود گذشتگی کنه. هاوی اینا بهش میگه از خود گذشتگی. بچه علی خروجی کوفتیش کجاست؟ وای دوباره برگشتیم هم اونجا. اینورم که نیست. خروجی نداره چرا؟ رفته تشنگا. این برای خروجی 2 ساعت دارم دنبالش میگردم اونور.
Harvey!
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death.
وای خدا اینم باز فایده بعدی.
You would gamble with uncountable lives. I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
وای منو یخ زد. یخم یکی بکنم.
What have you done with my daughter?
Are you getting weak?
تمومه مرد.
Took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see.
صدا چی؟
I
راز؟
will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
مسیرش کجاست خودش بره. مأموریت ها، بهای دانایی، خب همون بره. هنرها 4 تا داریم. گرز، آتش، دورانداز، آسیب زدن هنگام مخفی کاری. نابود شد دیگه. شبیه صدا گراز کوراس چیه؟ بای بای، من دیگه شما رو نمیبینم. اصلا مسیر درستی رو داریم میریم فکر کنم. آره و چقدر پیچه. خب الان اون خرقه لباسی که میپوشه به چه دردی میخوره؟ اون شنلی که میندازه که دیده نشه بازم دیده میشه. چه فرقی داره؟ تو این بخواد بره. ما رفتیم. بای بای. اون چیه بالاترینه ولی خدا انسان ترینه ولی انسان نیست. هانزو میشه سمت تیوی. جوابش خیلی واضح و مشخص بود. انگار داریم میرسیم. چرا میخندی؟ یعنی چی؟ درست گفتم دیگه.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutungar, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all of Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead, all so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you are welcome to try.
اوه اینجا باید با لوکی فایت بدم.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
اینجا بابا تلاش الکی نکن.
You have gone too far.
You might be the strongest, but I was ever the quicker one.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie. Curse you, Loki. We were like brothers once.
When my son is
تیرم تموم شد.
he will ravage all of Asgard.
You meant to have me killed.
خب بذار منم یه
Never forget that.
مرسی واسه فالو، خوش اومدی.
Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over.
The roots of the world tree that
مرسی واسه فالو، خیلی خوش اومدین. بچه ها زنگوله یادتون نره بزنید حتما. وقتی لایو میشم با خبر بشید از استریم، از ویدیوها که میذارم.
probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your hugur will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Asa. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the world tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
این چگونه مراحل هزینه دانش را دیدم؟
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My hugur is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete, as will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the world tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way.
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
پس طوری که چشمشو در میاره. سلام برو ماهت، خوش اومدی. آره من بودم هل پلی میزدم بچه.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Sutungur and Gunlothar will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work
بچه ها همگی خوش اومدین. یو 181 سلام سلام، خیلی خوش اومدید بچه ها. با فست ترول رو باید بذاره، نخوایم اینقدر دهنمون سرویس بشه بیایم بیرون. آها بیدار بشیم بکنم خودش ها. آره از یوتنهایم خارج شو. جوتنهایم بکنم همینه و خارج شیم دیگه. آره احتمالا خودشه، بیدار شیم. دیگه این DLC هم رفتیم. دسته برای PC دسته PS4 یا PS5 بخرید. ایکس باکس هم میتونید. باید اولین علامه
settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
ای جان خوشحال شدم از اون پلی با شما آشنا شدم و هلبلید اولین علاقه‌مندی منه و با اون رکورد شما انگیزه گرفتم. ای جان هلبلید یکو دیدید یا دو؟ اگه دوشو دیدین یکش از همش به نظرم خیلی قشنگ تره، فوق‌العاده است هلبلید. به آزگارد برگردید. چرا؟ بریم آزگارد. اینه آزگارد. باعث افتخاره. خوشحال میشم وقتی بچه ها اینجوری با اشتیاق میان لذت میبرم. دو پیشکش. یکشو ببین اگه دو رو دیدی. بازی سایبرپانک هم جدید دارم میذارم و حتما ببین، چون استریمش نمیتونیم بکنیم تو آپارات، فقط ویدیوش میذاریم. خیلی خفنه، حتما ببینید.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
آره بچه سی پی یو رمتون چیه؟ آره با C5 میشه پلی داد. تناب نمیدونم هانزو نمیدونم، اینو دیگه باید تو تحقیق کنی ببینی هست یا نه. خب حالا باید بیام اینجا. باید سواره گوزنمون بشیم. از این ور که فکر نکنم راه داشته باشه. آره باید از این مستقیم بیام برگردیم. آره سم اساسین بار بود. سلام به رو ماهت، خوش اومدی. منظور رکورد شده. منظور رکورد شده یعنی چی؟ سنا 2 رو حدود 2 سال پیش بود دیدم. تازه اومده عزیزم. سنوای 2 هلبلید 2. اون هلبلید 1 بوده احتمالاً دیدی. خب چی هست تو رنج 20 تومن؟ فکر کنم AMD بگیری بهتره. آریکس نمیدونم 680 نمیدونم یه همچین قیمت هایی داره. اون خوبه. 690 680. اینجا شدی باید تو آب بندازم برم. آره نه فکر کنم 12 گیگ بود. حالا قیمتاشو میتونین چک کنین. من دقیق نمیدونم. AMD ها رو سر در نمیارم زیاد بچه. یه بار چیز بهم گفت، شایان دوستم بهم گفت اینو بخر خوبه، قیمتش هم مناسب بود. فکر کنم 16 تومن 17 تومن چیزا بود. قایق داره ولی تا بخوایم سوار قایق بشیم بریم بیام تو آب شنا میکنیم میریم. آره تو 20 تومن واقعا به نظرم خوبه. آره اون قسمت حالا نمیدونم سکریفایسش میشه 2 فکر کنم. نگاه اون که تو قدیم دیدی اون 1شه، چون جدیدش فکر نکنم یه 4-5 ماهی اومده. به محضی هم که اومد فکر کنم 1 روز 2 روز بعدش من پلی دادم. دیگه 40-80 من به 40-90 نیاز دارم از ناظر روحی. دوست دارم کالاف و وارزونو با 250 FPS پلی بدم 300 FPS.
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon That is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
حالا که بسیشو میتونم با i5 نسل 4
Fenrir!
میتونم سرو کنم.
A good word has come.
احتمالا محمد هستن. سلام خوش
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Nice.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die.
وای
Brothers will fight.
وای
Kill one another.
تیر دیگه نداریم.
The home of the gods turns red. Red will rule.
حس میکنم دسته داره اذیت میکنم. احتمال میدم شارژش داره تموم بشه بچه. نه شارژم داره. یه روشن خاموشش کنیم. واقعا دستشو خورد. اوه چه دمیجش خیلی زیاده. اوه یا خدا الان چه اتفاقی افتاد؟ باگ شدی و فایت سختیه این بار، هیلش خیلی زیاده. ایور
Will be an age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Oi. یا خدا این دیگه دیوونه شد. تیر ندارم دیگه. بچند یا اول فرض خیلی هیله زیاده. هر دمه هر ضربه که میزنم ایور یه پایین.
How do you know these things?
This is the day I tell you. Each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
وای باگ میشه هر بار اینجا. من تو دهنش بودم. مگه میمیره؟ دوباره شروع کرد دیوونه بازیشو. دیوونه شد. یا خدا. بمیر دیگه بازی. پیش. وای پارکورش اصلا نه. کدوم اساسین؟ یونیتی؟ باشه اینم زدیم. با تیر صحبت کنیم. آخه بدبخت دستش هم از دست داد. حالا چی می‌خوایم بهش بگیم؟
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
چه سریع دستش جوش خورد. دیدین؟ همون لحظه افتاد جوش خورد.
Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show a vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Æsir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
نمیدونم کیه. این رگناروک بود؟ از منش بهتر به نظر.
This was not my day to die.
سامورایی. خونه‌شو نساختیم؟ بنده خدا